Andrea, Andrea TV. Okay, so you're going to use a blog to help you sell your products, whatever they are, whether you're with Mael or any other company that sells a product. Your product meets a need, and it is better to focus on meeting that need and not the name of the product, if you can help it, unless you're getting in before the start, like I am. But this is for people coming after me. So, how do you get a blog page up to 400 words? I understand, passion and description and how to use, but most makeup products not that difficult to use. How are you going to come up with 400 or 500 words about mascara? What I use is MTurk. MTurk is Mechanical Turk. It's Amazon Mechanical Turk. They are a site where you can pay people to write stories for you and descriptions for you to help you get those page up to 400 words. If you don't want to just talk off the top of your head and you're not very fluent with writing in that manner. So this is one of my requests. If you can read it, it says, do you try to buy cruelty-free makeup? Why or why not? I'm telling them it's a 350 word minimum required. They don't get the money that you're offering them until you approve the hit. They call them hits, HIT. So the job. They don't get the money until you approve it. And what I learned when I first started using this, many people don't read the ending part where you say, this is required. So I put it right before you start reading. You cannot skip that. 350 word minimum required. Do you try to buy cruelty-free makeup? Why or why not? Do you buy any other products that are cruelty-free? Are you also a vegetarian or vegan? Why or why not? You want to pose questions that will get them talking and thinking. Not something they have to work hard to come up with, but that if you use it, you're going to tell why. And if you talk or write for a good 5 minutes, you'll get to that amount of words. So I just put this hit up this evening, and it has one person has responded so far. So just to give you an idea of what you'll get, I am offering $1.50 for this hit or assignment. And as you can see, I've been using it for years, all types of questions. It has to be posed in the form of a question, at least for this one, for this hit. But you can create your own. You can go in there and search. There are many different ways to create. You can also use that for pictures. If you want pictures of certain items, experiences, whatever the case may be, the possibilities are like endless. Okay, but you can't try to draw them off of that site to yours. That's against Amazon's rules. So here we have it. I can tell by eyeballing it, they're at the 350 mark. Now, what you also want to do is check to see if that content is anywhere else on the internet. That is going to be a separate video right after this one. But this is how I use or how I get my pages. Many of them, I don't have a lot to say about that, but I pay someone to write about it. $1.50, $1.25, $1. You're not going to get much results if you're less than that because people want, at least something. It'll tell you how long it took that person to finish it. So essentially, from the time they accepted the hit to the time they submitted it, average time passed 9 minutes, 18 seconds. They calculate the rate per hour. Effectively, that was $9.67 an hour. Took them 10 minutes. They got $1.50. You pay what you can. You'll find out if you don't pay enough, you won't get any responses. If you pay well, you'll get the responses quick and they'll be good. If you don't pay a lot, you'll get a lot of responses from people wasting your time that won't have the 350 words. You're rejected, but it's like a waste of time. Why do that? So that is how I build a lot of my pages for things and topics that I can't expound on anymore because it's just how many times you're going to say it. So I'll show you how to check to make sure it is new original content next. And if you haven't already joined, go on and click below and join Team Millionaire.